Right then, I am an absolute bundle of positivity tonight. We've never beaten Salford at home in the league. We've not beaten a Cole Robinson side since 2010. Since then, we've played 11 times against a team managed by Cole Robinson, whether it be MK or Salford. We've drew 2 and lost 9. We've never won. Add to that our performance against Colchester, which I'm still fuming about now. I'm on the way to the ground 6 days later and I'm still annoyed about that Colchester performance. To be 2 points off the automatics, entering that game and playing like that was a shambles. I don't care. I've been so negative all week. I'm so fed up with this season sometimes. Like, you get a glimmer of hope like we did against MK Newport, and then we fall flat on our arse like we did against Colchester, and then you go back to square one again. I'm fed up sometimes, a lot of the time. It's getting worse. I know I'm sounding absolutely glorious. It's actually a really nice day as well, to be fair. It's a really nice day. It's about to be ruined. I mean, there's still a chance of going up, I suppose. I suppose that's a positive. Not I've got any confidence in us at the minute to do it, but I mean, if someone out there who has confidence in us at the minute with us tactically, not like what the opposition are doing or the pictures or, you know, injuries or anything, I want to know what we can do as a team tactically, the way we play, that makes you think, makes you confident that we can get promoted. Anyway, it's Friday nights down the lane are actually nice. Who knows what this will be? Come on, nuts, come on, you pies. Let's do this. Yeah, same team that played against Colchester. George Abbott returns to the bench, and yeah, that's about it. It feels like last chance tonight. It really does. Come on, Knox. 7 minutes in, and I don't actually think we've completed 3 successful passes yet in a row. Good chance there. Palmer, or did he had a shot earlier? Didn't know if it was sneaking in at the near post though. And then Palmer was in there, went to go through ball to Whittaker, to Jata, laid it off, and Cerula put it into the cop. They're pressing high as I would expect.
Yes. Well done, Will.
I tell you what, when we do come forward, when someone makes that run into the half, when we got it on the wing, someone makes the run into the half space, we actually do play the ball. We haven't been doing that a lot recently, but we are giving the ball away quite a bit in the midfield. It's like we get into the final third and then nothing happens.
They've closed down really well. They've put a very high press. We just need to move the ball a bit quicker. We need to be a little bit more certain in our passes. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of unforced errors. It's okay when you make the forced stuff because they're doing well, but the amount of unforced errors in that first half from us is probably higher than it's been, but certainly for a long time.
Jody Jones, who has just come on, as well as George Abbott and Rob McDonald, and off go Hinchy, Whittaker, and I can't remember the other one. Nick Cerula. No one! You know what, I can't even be asked to get angry about this anymore, because I accepted it after last Saturday. You get your hopes up and then we fall flat on our face again. Nobody on that pitch in a Knox shirt wants it. Slocum a good save there, and yet nobody was there. Their play had a free tapping. Good ball by Jarvis. Ran at his man, took him on, got past him, zipped it across goal, and no one was there. Notts County Football Club, 6th place and totally uninterested.
Yes, free header.
Scrambled it in at the back post.
Very disappointed. We've been quite timid again. We've been just finished flat, really, really flat. Fair play to Maynard at half time. Brought on 3 subs, made Jody an out-and-out winger, went to a back 4. Well, we've just seen over there really troubled their goal in 45 minutes.
Well, I expected nothing, and we got nothing. I mean, if there was ever a performance that summed up Notts' current, I don't want to say current state, obviously, but we beat MK, we beat Newport as well. We're going to the Colchester game, we're all full of hope, and then but there's still this thing of I don't feel like we're going to win this game, and then we put in that performance against Colchester where we were 2 points off the automatics entering the game, and then to play like that with 1 shot on target in 95 minutes, and the hope and the excitement just completely drains out of you, and it was draining still entering Friday night's game, where I didn't expect anything. I was negative going into it because I just knew what was going to happen. It'd be the same type of home performance, and you know what? It was, but a little bit worse. We had a chance. One of our only chances in the first half was, well, I rarely recall us actually creating a chance. Sarula fired over. In the first few minutes, we actually started to play the ball into the half space a bit more when we had the ball out wide, which was good to see because we haven't been doing it enough. And then we just stopped and got slower and slower and less urgent. I've seen the goal, and the double deflection completely takes it away from Slocum. I mean, it's unfortunate, but you're disappointed, but you're not surprised, are you? I mean, it just drains you and you think, oh. Kelly and Mai had a very good game for Salford, I want to say that. And Tyrese Forner as well. We'll get on to him as well. But he, in my opinion, is probably the best opposition player we've come up against this season. Both of the times, he's just dominated the midfield in both games against us. But their player cuts inside. So saved by Slocum. He needed to make the save anyway, but they're first onto it at the back post, 2-0. We do get back. We do wake up a little bit after that, sort of. We get a goal from a corner. I think it was Macari who headed it, and then Didsey was there, the first to react. And you think, right then, go on, challenge them, make them nervous, give them something to think about. That's what you should do. You should have the momentum after you go 2-1 up. No, we just stop. We just completely stop. And Salford start gaining momentum again. Haji Minoga, who we had on trial in pre-season and didn't sign, gets there to the byline first, runs with the ball and creates a goal-scoring opportunity for Salford. Tyrese Forner, who I just mentioned, takes the ball from his own half, unchallenged, and runs with it into the penalty area. And not once all evening did we ever get the ball and run forward with it and challenge their defence, dribble with the ball forward, just give them something to think about. Nobody did it. The third goal, I mean, I didn't expect us to get back into it anyway, even when we got one back. The third goal just completely ends the game. Luke Garbutt strikes one from the edge of the area. I don't know if Slocum's unsighted, but it doesn't take a deflection and it ends up in the back of the net. And one step closer to our automatic promotion hopes. Going, gone, near enough. But yeah, to put in that level of performance again when there is still a chance with promotion, just simply isn't acceptable. I mean, Stu did bring Abbott and Jones on all the time, changed the formation a bit, but I just don't feel like there was that drive, there was that much energy, urgency in the team, and it's nothing I didn't expect, to be honest, because home performances haven't been convincing a lot of the time this season, but home performances have not been, not just have they have not been convincing, but sometimes we've only just got past teams who are, I said the standard of League 2 this season isn't good, yeah. So if you're a team near the bottom, then what are you doing? And that's the thing. We played Tranmere. Yes, we beat them, but we should have been 3-0 down at half time, and that was a Tranmere side who were at that point, I think, on that one of the worst runs in the league. That Salford Friday night game really just sums up us at Meadow Lane this season. Uninspiring, unconvincing, and lethargic. We're relying on Didsey magic. Didsey can't do it all by himself. And that says it all. We're relying on a 37-year-old in the twilight of his career. Yes, he plays like he's 26, but that is not sustainable. Just like our performances this season haven't been sustainable. If you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Stay subscribed if you're subscribed, subscribe if you're new. Be safe, be champions, and as always, toodaloo.